cheki. Karibu sana kwa hii show, The Mindful Sip. Memory lane ndiyo huko tunapiga ka trip. Stories zingine ziko shallow na zingine ni deep. So keti chini we relax, this is The Mindful Sip. The Mindful Sip. The Mindful Sip.
The Mindful Sip. Mindful Sip.
Jia, mambo vipi? This is your boy Peter Bumba. Karibuni sana bana. Hey, this has been long time coming. Mindful Sip is back. Tuliwaambia wazee tutapiga break kidogo, kumekuwa na shughuli hapa na pale. But as we go along, I'll let you know what has been happening, and yeah, we're just glad to be back. Na thank you for all of you who've been asking. Wale mmekuwa mkisema Peter uliendanga wapi, nini nafanyika? So yeah, and let's do it. We are here back, bigger, better. And this being June is men's mental health month, I think. Yeah. So what would have been the other best time that we could come through for you guys? So yeah, today I'm joined here by my friend, long-time friend, Mr. Brian Kuli. Mambo vipi bro?
Fiti sana. Kabisa.
Former rugby player, former rugby captain, 7s and 15s.
Yeah, both.
Sikuzi atatuambia nini na kimekuwa happen. Tumekuwa naye before hapa, and yeah, so we want to have a conversation like the men. Unajua hivi we talk about anything, like we matters, mental health matters, like things that happen in life generally, vitu zita ku affect leo and kesho. So yeah, tune in and let's see how it goes. Yeah, bro.
Yes.
Kofiti?
Niko poa.
Good to have you back.
Good to be back.
Tajipiga intro kidogo ama nikupiga intro?
Whichever is fine. Wacha leo nijipige intro different. Brian Nikuli, not former, now current KCB coach. Rugby coach. Yeah, so the transition is still going on.
Okay.
I'm playing, now I'm coaching.
Now you're coaching?
Yes.
Yeah. Let me ask you, is it like football when you're unajua football kuna na makoches au jaicheza football, they can coach football.
Yeah.
Rugby you have to be a player.
For rugby, not a player per se, but you have to actually go through classes. You know, kuna hii notion wase usema, Brian was a good player, so he'll make a good coach.
Yes.
Facade,
Yes.
You actually have to remember I was a good player my position.
Yes.
Now for 7s, you're 7 players in the team. 15s, you're 15s per team. 15 players per team. So I need to understand these are the position, what are the roles and responsibilities of each. How do I connect them to be able to create a team? Okay. Yes.
So being a good player does not necessarily mean you're a good coach.
In fact, the most unfortunate bit I have known previous to us retiring and becoming coaches, I've known players who are really good, but they've made horrible coaches.
Kabisa. Yes. No, we've seen them even in the Premier League. Watu wenyewe wanajua kina Rooney, kina nani, people who went and backfired and
kwanza before tuendelee Arsenal, si ndio? Now we can continue. I can sit in peace.
A lot has happened. It took us 22 years to be this confident.
Yes, kabisa.
But we see now we have a coach who was a player, but I think he went through the stages and akaka hizo maclass akakuwa ni kama project wa the Man City coach who's just left, Guardiola. So he worked under him and you know he developed his. But kuna wase hata mtu kama Lampard, everyone thought like he would become a nini coach, but he had to go through the side of the Premier League na team yake tena ito Charlton. So I think it's a good thing. Good to see you bana back on the scene. How does it feel? Do you feel like playing sometimes that are in the pitch?
Especially finals. It was our first. I can say the technical bench is a bit young when it comes to coaching.
Okay.
Because most of us actually played. At our captain, the previous captain, Ali retired straight into the technical team.
Okay.
So and it has been a challenge, but God was with us to lift the finals.
Okay.
Actually, finals were the ones who just lost.
Yeah.
It was our final. So for us, at least in something that will show we can actually do this. And
yes.
Now you see now finals when you've already coached players what to do, and then you're seeing they're not doing it. Kuna ile part of you saying, I'm on the
but congratulations, even reaching the final is a nini on its own.
Yes, thank you.
Now 7 is very Arsenal pia.
Hapana. No, no, no.
Because pia kufika final you can't downplay that as an
Yes.
achievement. So how have you been, bana? This is, unajua June ni Men's Mental Health Month.
Yes, yes.
A lot has been happening.
A lot has been happening, and even a lot is happening. Like for me, you know, it's been a challenge.
The last time tuliongea kidogo, you had said kulikuwa na mambo ya, I know you've got your autistic boy there.
Yes, yes.
We talked a lot about him and how he gives you happiness, how you guys play together, how sometimes people don't understand. And there was a time also you kumesema there was a bill that was to be done, to be passed.
Yes, there was a bill that actually Crystal, the nominated the senator.
Crystal Asige.
Yes, actually put through. But you see now it was vague. To me, it was vague because it was not I was not understanding it clearly, because you want to exempt the people with disabilities from certain things in terms of taxes and all that. But like I said last time, my son is 6 years old. So if you exempt him, who's paying for him? I'm the one who's paying. So when it comes to school, when it comes to all these things, I'm the one that is.
They're exempting the kid instead of the caregivers. Yes.
So why not exempt me? Then when he gets to 18 years old, because you see, all of us are actually registering our kids to the portal through eCitizen, so that at least they can have a disability card. Once we have this card, you can be able to track and see. By the time they're 18 years old, you will know because you have the data and everything.
Okay.
So if you have the data, it's just a matter of telling me, hey, now we've realized that your son is 18, so now the responsibility crosses over to the other side. Okay. Now you start paying your taxes, then him is exempted or something like that. I think that's what. But one of the things that has really happened that is amazing is I've seen Karen Nyamu actually.
Karenzo.
Yes. She pushed something that for disabilities, which
positive.
MPs have actually vouched for it. Now, to me, that actually tells me that actually we are making noise that is positive.
Yes.
And something is being seen.
Yes.
So sooner or later, we are just going to see, because it starts like that, and then sooner or later it starts going to schools.
Okay.
Because remember, the challenge that we are facing, you'll find very good early childhood classes that are actually helping your child. But now when they come into
after
the mainstream,
yes,
your son or daughter is getting grade 1. That is where now the hell breaks loose. Because now, like for example, where my son is in a school that they had said they have that
facilities
kind of program.
for program.
But when we took my son, and I was actually having a conversation with the management of the school and everything, I realized they know nothing. You get it? Now remember, autistic kids have a special ability. Like for example, my son is on the geek side, like on the genius side. We find that this boy can count till around even 10,000. For his age, that is abnormal.
Yes.
Because you see, grade 1, they are taught to count till 30.
Yes.
So I've taken my son to school, then I'm being told that this is the workbook, this is what they're supposed to. And I told the teacher, you are regressing him, because what you're teaching him now, he did in playgroup when he was 2.5 years old.
Yes.
So you can't really put him back. So you have to take him where he is and actually push him forward. Because if you start teaching him what he was doing, at a regress. And that's what now they're starting to learn, which is a good thing.
Okay.
Now, the disadvantage of that now, it forces me or my wife and I, we had to talk to the teacher that was there before, who has now joined my son in this school as a shadow teacher to assist with his work.
Teachers were there.
Now, what does that mean? Our pocket has to be kept. We have to pay her an extra fee.
An extra fee.
Yes, so you see, you've paid fees and everything for the school.
Yes.
But now there's this extra person that walks around with my son.
Wow.
But you have to pay. So it's bloody
expensive. It's hard. I can imagine how many parents also are going through the same thing.
Yes, I'm not the only one, because I'm in a group that I'm actually in 3 groups. And these groups they have over 1,000 parents. So if those are 1,000 parents, and someone I know there's a parent there who has 3 kids who are autistic.
Yes.
So we are talking about a very huge number. You're getting.
Do you have like stats in Kenya, like kuna?
I think there is, and I'm assuming maybe Kise is the one that actually manages all these disabilities. I'm assuming, because I've never really interacted with them. I'm assuming they have statistics. We can be able to know. But what I know is between 2019 to 2021, majority of these cases were coming around Syokimau, all the way to where at the river.
Yes.
This is our belt. And so there's a study that was being done. Is it because it's an industrial site?
Okay.
Because remember, Syokimau all the way to at the river, those are industrial places.
So research was focusing on, is it because of
what is causing? Why is there a certain spike
yeah.
of cases of
Okay.
autism.
And there's
Like,
something that is being emitted, maybe
yes,
in the
that's what we
air.
wanted to find out
Okay.
and all that. Is it
Okay.
because I know there are, from my research, there are 3 ways you can get. It can be hereditary.
Yes.
It can be because of a difficult childbirth.
Yes.
Maybe your person was not able to push and everything. So there's that lack
Yes,
of
yes,
oxygen.
oxygen up,
Denies to go. And then now there's those other factors, chemicals, blah blah blah, and all that.
yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
And it's a lot of
Interesting.
learning. It has taken
It's a
me
lot
back
of,
to school without
yeah. Tunabonga, we learn from womb
Yeah.
to tomb. Yani, like, there's no
Yeah.
stopping in learning.
Yeah.
Okay. That's progress.
Mm.
Karenzo at least has done something positive. And
Yes.
thank you, the MPs. I hope that it
Yeah,
goes
I
through
hope it
and
goes
people
through.
get the help they require.
Mm.
So I just wanted to know, speaking of that now, I wanted to bring in the mental health,
Mental health,
yes,
yeah.
issue.
Mm.
How has it been for you to cope with such stresses? Some people will see you coaches,
Yeah.
but they don't know what you're going through,
What
like
you go
back
through.
at home.
That's a very good question. You see, most of you, especially the role I play.
Yeah.
Once you are a captain for a national team, people assume you have it all
Yes, exactly.
figured out. Then after that, you finish playing. I happened to coach the coast side before coming to KCB. I was at South Coast Pirates for 4 years. Then I have
Where did that team go?
That team I brought it to Kenya Cup, but it was definitely because of the level. It was not easy for them, so they dropped. But they're still trying to push to get back.
Okay,
Yeah.
we'll talk about that.
Yeah, we'll talk about that. Yeah. So now you find that for me, I was struggling thinking that who do I actually reach out to when things are thick?
Yes,
Because I've been the kind of person ever since high school, ever since primary. People run up to me when they are in trouble, but I don't have an outlet. You're getting. So one of the things is now that's how it happened. You remember the first podcast we did was it happened. You find alcohol. And
alcohol was like
the go-to person, the go-to
solace.
thing. But you see now that you come and realize that it's robbing a lot of things. So I have to make that same decision. So one of the positive things that actually happened to me was come back to KCB. Because when I came back to KCB, apart from my daily hustles and everything, I'm busy from Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday. I'm committed to KCB.
Awesome.
So you find that I took that as my channel to actually release. When things are thick, let me go to the field.
Yes.
The same way I used to do when I was playing.
Yes.
Sometimes I sit down and think, I was a good player because what was stressing me, I found a way of channeling
it in the pitch.
Yes. So now I've done the same way when I'm coaching. I just come and say, my responsibility here is to ensure these players are good. I give my all and everything. By the time I go home, there's that self-satisfaction. I feel like, today's session was actually good. I feel like I've done something. Before you realize, whatever was stressing you, you can actually now see it clearly. What do I need to do? The ones that I have a solution for there, I do them. Those ones I don't have a solution, I put them at the back of my mind because you can't.
Not so many people are that strong.
Yes.
At least you. But I know for men, we rarely talk, so people don't know. People don't. I think like for maybe you could find maybe your wife has a group of friends.
Yes.
Who they have a chama or something where they talk.
They talk once in a while.
But for men, always it let your story. You can't like.
You can't. Even now, I've like two or three very close friends. But we struggle to actually find out what's happened. Like I'll see, this guy has disappeared for a while. Hey, bro, they're just
when things are
but
good.
all he says, I'm going through something, but don't worry.
But don't worry, yes. And
like,
when you guys meet up, you just pick it up from there.
Pick it up and move
without asking what was happening
a
while back.
Yeah, so that's the challenge we face.
That's the challenge.
But personally, I'm learning because I'm a very private person.
Okay.
But I think through this constant talking, through also talking to
yes,
I'm finding it easier. The more I talk about it, especially my son's condition, the more I talk about it, the more I'm embracing it. The more I'm open to ideas when I meet different parents and we can be able to talk and say, but even my son is going to, or my daughter is going to. Those ones that are ahead of me, I can be able to pick 1 or 2 lessons. And all that.
And you see, sometimes we even talk about ourselves, but I think also this let's say, speaking maybe of autistic kids, maybe they go through also a lot, but now for them to, it's bad because they can't explain themselves. They can't express.
Yes. And you see, one of the challenges I faced, if I use my son's experience, is the more you look like you're not understanding them, the more they close up. So you have to get to a place where they feel comfortable with you. Like now, my son is when he was around 2-3 years, he was
Yeah.
non-verbal, but right now we are talking. But he
Oh.
only talks to the people he's warmed up to.
Oh,
You get it? Now
yeah.
that's myself, wifey, nanny, and a few of the uncles
Yes, yes.
from the mom side and my sis.
Uh-huh.
When they come, at least they can have a conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you see now,
But strangers, Nini shuts down.
he struggled first term this year because this year is when he joined grade 1. That's why I had to bring in
the teacher now from the shadow
But
teacher.
now the thing that after that first time I was telling, I remember when you have a conversation with my wife, I was like, we need to look for another school. Watch out to employ because I don't feel like it's helping. Why am I paying a shadow teacher, then paying a school? Then we decided upon let's take him again for second term. Then the report comes like he was very excited to be back in school. Right now his social skills are picked. Then I'm thinking, what? Now I'm thinking to remove him because I don't feel like the education part is building him. But now there's this other aspect that he didn't have, the social skill. He's picked it up. So I'm thinking it's a dilemma. It's a catch-22.
Okay.
So I think in an force I have to work hard. So uni employ hapa hivi.
Jobs iko more. We are hiring. Tutaambia ni hapo chini. Hapo tutaandika salary. But then those people who like rate the hiring and they rate the salary, inakuanga ni kata hiyo. Anyone who's hiring does not rate the salary. Yeah, okay, interesting. So tell me about there's a time you were involved in alcohol, like I was also, man. And have you managed to remain sober?
No. I'll be honest, it's been a challenge, and I think about it is, I think it's because of the environment also I'm in.
Okay.
You see, for rugby is a social sport.
Yeah.
You find that most of the people that come there, they come there either to link up with people.
Yes.
Or maybe you just want to hang
like
out
after the game and
So what has really happened to me, at some point it dipped because my son's story when he was getting to school and everything was really frustrating me. So I found that, let me drink, then at some point now, I think I've gotten to that self-actualization place. I was like, you know what, this is just a masking mechanism, because Monday I wake up, or Tuesday or Sunday in the afternoon when I've sobered up, it's the same struggle.
There's nothing that is
nothing. I'm just postponing
what
the inevitable.
Exactly.
So currently what I've done is that has assisted me. I had to call myself to a meeting, talk to myself and told myself hapana, no,
kujita kamkutano,
and I was like, I'm not young anymore. I'm going to turn 42 in January. 42 is not a joke. No, now you're becoming, this is the decade whether you make it or make it.
Yes.
I don't want to say or break it.
No, make it or make it. There's no breaking. There's no breaking.
So I told myself I have to have accountability. Those the people that I know that are not in this space.
Yes.
Because you can't have an accountability partner in the same space.
At the same space.
No.
Exactly. Exactly.
So I have two friends who are, I can say, my spiritual brothers. Because in terms of the spirit, they're way ahead of me. Yeah, so I had to sit down with them and I'm telling you the truth, opening up to about your life and your secrets is tough.
That's commendable.
Yes, it's very tough. So the thing I like about them is they never judged me. They never judged me.
It's more of like a spiritual brothers.
Yes. And then also, they're not those kind of people like at you on Friday, they'll call you, wait, at you go up is I'm trying to keep tabs. No. They're those kind of people who, once in a while, they'll send you a verse like, you read this, I think it'll be able to encourage you. Then now, it has come to a place now I find myself, I'm the one that when things are thick, I'll call them.
Yes.
Hey bro, say enough.
It may develop to pole. So in terms of the time, you're the one who's calling
I'm the one that's for.
I think every person should have such such a network.
And then I'll also doing my own research and everything. There's something when I was researching on how to quit that has assisted me. There's a 20 minutes window period. It's called the waiting time. Anytime you have an urge of doing something that you want to quit, give yourself 20 minutes first before you actually do it. When that time lapses, you find that that urge would have gone. I thought it was a joke when I read it. I tried it for myself. Like this Saturday, past Saturday, the wifey was not around.
Yes.
She had actually gone for her retreat and just me time a bit in Mombasa. So I was alone with my boy. Now for her, she was a bit skeptical, thinking that maybe Sato I'll go out and all that.
I'd leave the boy up.
And now for me, I was like, apana. If she's not there, I can't leave my boy with the nanny.
Yes.
And the fact that now wife also called the bro, the younger brother, to come over, I know the reason.
Just in case.
Then I'm like, no, this is a chance for me to actually prove to myself that I can sit in the house on Friday, Saturday, Sunday till she comes back.
Yes, yes.
Then I see how it is.
See how
so I
it
remember
happens.
on Friday I had crazy urgings. I was like, hey, people are calling you. That day my phone was uko wapi bana? Tuko lokoli yako. Naambia hapana, leo mimi niko.
The devil is a liar.
Niko na
sikutaki.
Ile sikutaki. So I remember the urge was so strong. I was like, see, my son has slept. I can actually
go and take
leave
one
for like 2 hours, come back. Then I told myself, let me try this thing. For 20 minutes, I switched off my phone, put it aside, continued stories with my brother-in-law. Do you know, I didn't realize, but by the time we were finishing to talk, 2 hours had passed.
Not even 20
tired.
minutes.
I went to sleep. And I was like, okay, let me try again on Saturday. Saturday, the same thing happened. From 2 p.m. calls. Hey, buda niaje kule nyama, nikamwambia mazee niko na mtoto, mimi na babysit. Nileka kwa sawa, kidogo usiku chomoka bana. Tuko tu hapa nini, nikamwambia sawa. So I did the same thing. Switched off my phone, put it aside.
That's powerful.
So now it actually proved to me that
yes.
An urge is something that can be controlled.
Yes.
You just need to look at the mechanism. One is that lapse period.
Yeah.
You give yourself some minutes. Then in that minute, if after the 20 minutes you still feel, you have your accountability partner who you can be able to call.
For
then
sure.
they assist you. So that's what I've been doing.
Okay.
So far so good, for sure. It's something, even in terms of the age I am at right now. It's something that I really want to quit. Not for, even for health benefits.
For health benefits.
Yeah, I just want to chill.
And I think also like you've been on the down also, so you know the down in
the downside. And then also other things I've missed out a lot in terms of my party life. On my son, you know, one of the things that this weekend, that's what I'm saying, it was a blessing in disguise. When my brother-in-law came into the house, my son ran. He was like, oh, uncle, I've missed you. My son has never told me that. You get it?
Yeah.
So I was like, this guy can say, he can tell someone I've missed you. So in the evening, when I was talking to the mom, just updating her, this is how we've been, something strange has happened. This guy, when your bro came in, ran to him. Uncle, I've missed you. He's like, but he usually says that. I'm like, he started when? He's like, but wewe ukuangi. So for me, I was happy and very sad. Very happy. Because I'm thinking, there are some milestones I'm missing.
Ungekuwa najua, like if you're only there.
Yes. So I've had to make a deliberate decision. I'm not missing any other thing that is happening.
Okay.
This small milestone.
That's awesome. That's a big milestone. It may seem small, but it's a huge milestone. Awesome. God bless his soul. Hata nyinyi najua mlikuwa mmeniss. Anyway, so there's another thing that I've seen recently. I think peer sports people wamekuwa wakinini mambo ya matei na manini.
Yes. That is something.
Drugs and other.
It's something that I think clubs should take it up and ownership of it. And when I mean clubs, I mean the
where
senior
they play.
Management.
Where the teams
committee.
they play.
No, forget the teams. I'm talking about now each team.
Yeah.
The committee that is actually managing the whole club, the technical bench, they are the custodians of these players. You see, for example, let me ask or give a scenario. You find that me, I know myself. You know the way you usually say, anajijua gari itafika home. Sindio? Najijua, nikipiga hivi 2-3, nita survive kesho, nitacheza hii game. You know? But now the reality is this. I drink on Friday. I might survive that game. So I might come because of guilt. It will push me to be at optimum.
Yes.
Then that Saturday, despite being tired from the hangings for Jana, the game for today, I'll end up drinking that Saturday.
Yes.
So Sunday, I'm garbage. I'm sleeping. Monday is when now I'm sort of trying to recover. Tuesday is when I'm now fully recovered. That same Tuesday is when we are starting to train again. So remember, you're coming in for our sessions, the hardest sessions we have on Tuesday. Because now you have to start hard, then go easy towards the weekend because you're playing.
I thought it was the other way, like you start easy, then you go hard.
You start hard, go easy, because you cannot have a hard session closer to the game. It means in the game you'll not give me 100%. Okay. Your body will be beat. So you can imagine this Tuesday, then it means you'll not give me 100%. So I'll not be able to see. So my intuition will be like, but I know Peter. Peter anakuanga player mzuri. Wacha tu nimtrust. Then I'll put you in the team to start. Next weekend you do the same thing. Before long, you'll start finding that your graph is actually
Nenda chini tu. Nguvu ina diminish, everything is...
So in clubs,
you're not the same person.
Yes, you're not the same person. So what I've realized is even the games when we've been watching and everything, you look at a player where he started and where he is right now. That's when you see we telling each other there's something that must be happening.
Yes.
And if you do your research very well, you'll find that either there's drugs involved, or there's a lot of drinking.
Alcohol,
so it's
partying.
Party.
You know, partying is a lot of things. People only think that it's alcohol.
Yes.
There's women. There's being...
So it's messing the productivity of that player. So he'll never give you or she will never give you 100%. So for me, I feel sad. Clubs need to actually take responsibility for that, because remember, these are kids. They are our custodians.
Like have a counseling or guidance or something.
Guidance and stuff like that. Just guide these guys, because at your home, your parents are your custodian. At work, your boss is your custodian because they give the direction of where the company is going. In these sports, who's the custodian? The committee and the technical bench. So we really need to own up.
And everyone is like on their own.
Let's work with these people.
It's dangerous also, because dangerous. Also there's the same thing that happens in music. There are no custodians, creatives, the creative space. So you're like on your own. There are no like counseling sessions or what. So when you go to the world and the world eats you up, and that's why you've seen so many musicians, so many. I can't say creative. I put sports people as creatives. Who've even like some have done even things that are not reversible. Some end up dead. Some end up breaking their legs. Some end up with depression and aquachizi kabisa.
Then you find that you finish playing. You know, that's another story for another day. You finish playing, you are used to substance abuse. You never built your life, because rugby was making you survive. Because of the small remuneration you're getting.
That's true. I wanted to ask. Because unajua kuna vile players wa rugby, they don't go like full professionals. Like they have you've got maybe to have another job, maybe, or unlike footballers or unlike other professions. Is that why rugby in Kenya you encourage it to have maybe another thing apart
from? We do, because we usually say something in rugby which is very scary. You're one injury away from your retirement.
Which is true.
So every day you're coming to that field, remember, this is a contact sport. As much as you pray, yes, you're conditioned, yes, it's a good thing. Those are just prerequisites to help you become better. But you don't know. You cannot, even right now as we are here doing this show, tomorrow you know you want to wake up, there are things you've planned, but you don't know the order of the day. The man up there is the one that knows.
You can never plan.
So I cannot know when I'm bound to get injured.
Yes.
So we usually encourage our players, have something.
Have a backup plan.
Yes. Because the only thing the club can do, maybe we'll hold you for a year.
Okay.
After that.
And people also argue now.
Excuse me.
Hiyo kitu ndio imefanya pia saizi sevens mkatolewa.
For sevens, I feel our structures are the ones that are a bit different. You get it? One of the things I like about the system we are doing right now, there are not many companies in this area that actually support sports. And for example, let's go back to us guys are millennials.
Your days,
if you look at our parents, me, my mom, I don't know how my mom became a rugby fan. By the way, my mom is the only one that supported. My dad, I got into the national team, played for 2 years in the national team. He was still saying, "Yo, kitu mimi si fry." Till the third year, when we went
like
to
you
New
didn't
Zealand,
understand it also.
yes, we went to New Zealand. We went to New Zealand and then we were playing New Zealand. I happened to score the first try, and then now we beat New Zealand for the first time ever. That is 2008. I can't forget. For the first time ever.
Yeah.
So when we beat New Zealand for the first time, his boy bought for him, because it was big news on TV and everything. So the next day, his boy carries whiskey to my dad's office. So my dad is thinking, kwenye occasion ni gani? Kambe when you kuona news jana? He's like, what do you mean? Like, your boy made us bana, meshinda tukaenda quarters. Like, oh, your sport. So when I came back, my dad, endelea kucheza your sport. So I'm wondering why all of a sudden there's a turn. So my mom akaniambia, huyu alibaiwa na besti yake.
Kuna kitu kali happen. Yeah.
So it's the same thing that's happening right now. Corporates are still finding it hard.
Yeah.
What is in it for me? I sponsor this sport, but what is in it? I don't know about maybe the earth side, the same thing that is happening. You find that maybe you're a good musician and everything, but you're struggling to find endorsements and stuff like that because they are not looking at it and seeing that hii kitu inaweza enda mbali. Unaona? So that is what I feel is happening. And the only way we can help these
so
guys,
corporates are not coming in as they should.
yes, as they should. And then also, we are not packaging the products well. Because if you look at Sevens, what is happening right now, let me use ASACs that they are the winners of the circuit.
Yeah.
Once you get into the national setup, you're pulled away from club, you're pulled away from playing 15s. You only focus on sevens. You're harnessing your talent. So meaning, you'll become the best.
Pro kwa hiyo sevens
Yes. So for me, I think these boys are trying with what they have.
With what they have.
Yes, you cannot train.
But how many years has it? Because me I think rugby has a normal. I think from 1998, when Benja was playing also.
Yes.
And right now this is 2026.
We are
and
still
we're
talking
talking about the same.
Yes. So that should tell you also the custodians we have.
Yeah.
Need to actually put it in a package in the way that people will believe, and also the narrative. People know people buyer, but there are stories about our union is like this and that and that. Sort that thing once and for all, so that there is credibility. Wewe ukiwa hapa sahi tu leo tunafanya mindful sip. This show grows. You want to sponsor because you know Brayo is a rugby guy. But the first thing you last so accounts zenyu zinakuangaje, si ndio? If I give you my 10 meter here, is it going to do the right thing? You have to ask. Hiyo ni pesa yako.
Amen kwanza kwa hiyo story.
Hiyo ni pesa yako. Unaona? Now, if we don't sort that, inamaanisha Peter as mindful sip will not be comfortable. So afadhali upeleke ido hapo. Kwa kitu yenye ita make sense kwako. Unaona? That is what is happening right now. So hiyo goodwill buying haiko.
Na gatekeeping kidogo pia huko.
Gatekeeping haiko. Sasa unapata tu we can only do with the meager resources we have.
So kwa hivyo actually this guy has really tried.
To me they are trying.
Kabisa. With all that compare they are running against people like South Africa.
Yes. Let me use your field so that you understand. Wewe una train, unaimba 16 hours a day.
Yes.
Mimi Brayo naimba kwa shower. Alafu nimetoa tu kwa shower ili sound poa nikatoa kaka hit. Alafu nasema mazee, mbona si hit kama Peter?
Na mimi nashindanga studio.
Wewe unashinda studio, uko na time? That is what is happening in rugby. Say ana train 8 to 5 ni job. Mimi nangojea Brayo atoke job jioni akuja train. Remember, hata our facilities don't have floodlights. Not most of them. So the only time uta train nikifika club 5. By the time ni change in 5:30. So productive training time ni 6 to 7, light imepotea.
You see, that's the same thing now. Okay, ni sawa, ni poa kuinvest hivyo now. The other thing is sasa hawa vijana wadogo sasa wamepoteza hii nini. They've gone down
to level 2 now.
Level 2.
Division 2.
Is there something that prepares them? Do you have like nini za kufanya mental health za kuambia mse yenyewe uja lose au
I don't know about the national team.
The structures and stuff like that. Not only the national team, but for your clubs.
For a club, let me tell you, KCB has proper structures. Like we have a committee member who's in charge of player welfare. That is his job.
Okay.
To ensure that if you see like the way we lost finals, kuna some players who had given their all. You could see everyone was breaking down, crying. So it's our responsibility also as coaches. We are hurt. We didn't win.
Yes, and
talk to them.
Players, yes.
But sasa ni responsibility yako to ensure that plan sessions.
Because they're kids, Roger.
Yes, they're kids.
And also kuingia kwa drugs and alcohol and
you don't want them to think it's the end of the world.
Roger, sports play is very emotional. Kama watu wanajinyonga na jerseys, pia team imelose.
It's very emotional.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's how it's been. That is where I've been. At least it's helped me.
But I think your journey has been incredible, and also going back to KCB and coaching.
Yeah.
And doing what you like. I think you still love that sport.
I love that sport, but now I'm getting to a place now where I feel like in the next 2-3 years, I want to take a break. I want to take a break and at least focus on other things. Try and see what interests my son. Like I would have loved my son to do sports like these physical sports, but he loves water. So I want to see how best I can assist him become a proper water helps them, buddy.
Water helps them.
Yeah, it really helps them a lot. So my son loves water. So I want to use that to take advantage of that and actually try and see if I can convert him to a swimmer.
Water therapy. You know about autistic children, the funny thing about them, the good thing, they can be good, so good at something else.
Yes. If they pick one thing
If they
and they
pick
love
one
it.
thing, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Like me, I know my son is
Move with it.
numericals. We struggle with Kiswahili. I even told the teachers,
Eh,
forget about your kid.
eh,
Mi mwenyewe sielewi. Sasa hiyo tutasumbuana bure.
Kiswahili inataka kunini kama inataka kuwa first out.
Wacha
Vile
iende.
kuna ile Kiswahili kifukuzwe.
Kifukuzwe kabisa.
But I think it was a good siku zetu. Kiswahili ulikuwa upendi hiyo nini? So insha nini?
Hapana. Kwanza fasihi nili struggle.
Tulifanya
and then I had a slow tulifanya the same time.
Amezidi.
Amezidi fafanua. What are you fafanua?
I used to enjoy because I think the fact that I come from coast,
for you.
lazima.
Now for me, I enjoyed we had two papers. Kulikuwa na hii fasihi na hii ingine. Now this other side was
lugha.
Was good. This side ingine, something you have to read these damn books and understand. And then now you can see, like, for example, I remember our MOOC ilikuwa hiyo. Amezidi. Fafanua muktadha wa dondo. Then I'm thinking
40 marks.
I'm looking at that paper. First I've stayed 10 minutes. Nashindo what the hell. Wewe unaandika na jua hii.
Alafu unaangalia wengine wameandika
watu wameandika nashindwa. Hata si watu. Huyu mzee anatoka kando hapa kando yako unaona tu
ameandika vitu
so nikaanza kusema I have to check those.
But I think it really made us, I don't know whether kulikuwa na hiyo tocha kidogo, but I think it made us become more, what is it called? Hiyo kukua na
tough skin.
Yes. It made us have that tough skin kidogo. Because right now I don't know much about the syllabus that's going on. I don't know why even people are banning schools. But then what do you think about that? Because places tulikuwa na strike time yetu.
Yeah. I think what we lost is, let me be honest. I'll use home setup. It starts from the home. One of the things that was happening when we were growing up, kuna mimi budangu alikuwa na look. My dad beat me once in my life. That was when I was in Form 2. Tangu nizaliwe. Form 2 once. Na incorporate hizo vitu zote nilipigwa na mama yangu. Paka after nilikuwa naogopa huyo mzae mpaka mwenye alidai. Unacheki? Why?
Form 2 kwa mkubwa.
Yes, alikuwa ameasat, alikuwa na look ama akikuita. Usikie tone fulani unajua hapa nimechoma. Now what is happening right now? Sisi tulipigwa, si ndio? And the guys who are ahead of us walichapwa.
Yes.
But unapata sasa hao wame grow up wamesema nini? Kababa, kamama, boss. That snake you're petting will grow up and become a python.
It will eat you.
It will swallow you. Unaona, hiyo ndio kitu ina happen sasa hivi. Every now and then unapapasa mtu hiyo pole, una negotiate.
Pole.
There's negotiating, but kuna time nyingine you have to see you have another side.
Negotiating is important, but you have to stamp authority.
Yes. Hiyo imeanza home. Now going to shule, let's be honest. They usually say kuchapa it doesn't help and everything, but boss, hata Bible inasema spare the rod
and spoil the child.
Kuna vitu zingine shule sisi time yetu tuliogopa. Unafikiria mzae, mimi nilikuwa najua mzae yangu ati tumestrike tuende home. Kwa mzae kwanza atanipiga.
Unakupata kwenda home.
Atanipiga beatings kwanza nikaa mimi ndio niliorganize.
Yes.
Unaona? Alafu sasa anirudishe shule tena anipige na mwalimu.
That's why tulikuwa tunachukua wase kwa stage.
Kwa stage mimi nishaifukuzwa home nikaenda nikalipa mzee. Nikamlipa nikamwambia boss hapa hivi ni mama.
Juu unaenda home.
Wewe shika ipaji.
But on the contrary hao wanalipo tu na home na wamerudi.
Wanafurahi umechoka. Umechoka nini bwana? The same thing they are doing. I think we even did.
Do you think that school is not okay? Should we change it for you? So we failed as parents.
I feel as parents we need to be
it's not failed, but we need to
as a parent, you're a coach.
Yes.
We need to parent these kids. Don't assume mtu yeye amefanya kitu kidogo nita negotiate.
Things have changed. You see now, it's also this conversation I think we should have it with so many people, because now we were raised in a different world. They are coming now in a different world. They have internet. They have what is it called? They have so many things that are different. So many things that we didn't have. They don't have spaces that we had for playing. Kila mahali ni gorofa.
Yes. But now, don't you think it's us as parents to also adapt and say it's a new era? So I need to research and be in this space more and understand how I can do a lot of things. For example, I have a neighbor where I stay. Like for him, he has all the gadgets for his kids and everything. But it is paramount. They must go out and play with the rest of the kids.
Nice.
So see for here maker
Nice.
structure. Anasema umeshafanya your 1 hour TV. It's like okay. Zima.
Sasa nje.
Wacheze nje wakuja kule lunch waambia haya zima.
Na kuna mwingine anabeba hizo gadget anaenda Mombasa
hata ameenda anasema tu mtoto wako sawa. Unaona? So you really have to structure the way. So I feel the biggest issue we are having right now is we've let responsibility for parenting the teachers. That is not their kids. Wewe mzazi wewe ni mtoto wako.
Sasa na pia nini wanaitwa nini hao walimu wako na zao.
Wako na zao? So unaona mtu yeye na come home pia they are very comfortable because venye tumesema tu if such a situation will happen ungekuenda home unasema tumechoma tunaingia because first thing is atakushia ni kama wewe
because my mom used to call like the clan like then the sisters need to like mtoto akalishwe chini and you know so it's different and it's sad to see that even the way the parents are busy, are very ready to tackle the teachers. Ulifanya nini mtoto wangu?
Remember you growing up, ukifanya makosa, tumefanya makosa. Ukuje kwetu tutapigwa. Nakumbuka? Then jioni madhangu atanileta kwenyu, madhangu tena
atatutongozia. Na hata ama nikuja nipigwe kwenyu nenda home
unyamaze, utasema. But leo piga mtoto wa mtu, nilipigwa kinapita.
So there's a problem.
Parenting was communal. Right now tumeacha parenting. Sasa acha nituum tu yeye shule. Afanye nini? Acha nimbaye gadget. Acha nimpedo. Hapana.
Okay. So as we close down, what message do you have for people in June mental health? Men's mental health. You know, mental health right now imeanza kupatiwa kipaumbele. Kipaumbele ni kama imeanza kupatiwa. I think umeelewa. Sasa ndio umesema mambo ya Kiswahili. Sasa ndio you know there are people I know there are brothers who we were with hizo siku. We've lost some. Some are still in addiction, some are still going through hard times, they don't know where to unajua hawajui kama mbele itakuwa poa, hawajui kama some are hopeless. Sijui what talk to them and tell them because I think we are here because of each other
I think for me the biggest thing I'd say is talk. You have to talk. Like personally, I've lost actually a cousin last month. Alijimada. And it's just because of how things are. The economy is tough and everything. But remember, even if it's tough to you, other people are willing to listen. They might not be able to help you with the financial bit or whatever you're going through. But the fact that you're talking inakutoka, it gets to a place where inakuwa rahisi. So my advice would be, men, we need to have forums where men can just chill. Si lazima tukate 2 drinks. Tukae hata tukule nyama, unajua? Kama tumenotice Peter yuko sawa, Peter ni aje tukam tukule nyama. Tukae after when we're eating and talking tunaambiana ni aje. Enyewe Peter. Kama mimi I usually have 2 things I ask my boys. Ni aje? Niambie uko aje. Na hapa si modest, be honest. Niuliza mtu hata mimi before mtu akiniuliza uko aje na mwambia ni aje. Honest or modest? Ananiambia akiniona hizo anajua huyu jamaa ako na story. Namwambia afa ananiambia honest, I just go deep. Buddha siko sawa. I'm going through blah 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 blah. And in the time hiyo time ananipatia naongea 1 hour or something, you find that na feel kama nakuwa lighter. Hata akiongea ama hao maboys wakiongea wananiambia apart from me nasema okay, I didn't need even the answer. It's only that I've let it out. So nikirudi home na feel ni kama niko ni kama naanza fresh.
Kama kanini kama kwa
so for the guys out there maze, it's not hard.
Talk.
If you're not comfortable with maybe you have many friends. You can't be all comfortable with all of them. Kuna ule najua amekuguza mahali. Huyo ndio unampigia buda ni aje. Uko na a few minutes ongea. Well, I'm saying this is something I've done.
Is it okay even tell them, is it okay for men to cry sometimes?
It is okay. Boss, maybe I'm telling you, let me use my experience. As late as yesterday, I've cried. I called one of my boys as late as yesterday. And we talked with you, but you didn't know. Yeah. So, kuna vitu zingine una go through. You know, as much as for me, even as talking to this, it looks like it's just the alcohol and my son. kuna personal things,
Yes.
unaona, kama jobo, vitu zinaendelea, familia, unaona.
Yes.
You might be with your wife there, vitu zina boss, we're in a tough time, unaona.
Yes, it's tough.
Yeye anapigwa huko na vitu zake, mimi napigwa na vitu zangu na shida shit. What can I do? Alafu sasa mimi ni orphan. You know my folks passed, unaona. So unashindwa. Hii pressure na nani? Unaona, naongea na nani? So man, crying does not mean you're weak. That's one of the things. Number 2, talking to your boy does not mean you're weak. It means you're bold enough to understand that you need help.
Yeah.
There's one person that told me that, and that stuck in my head. Na hiyo ndio kitu ilifanya nikaanza kujiongelesha. Na nikaanza kufunguka. Just because you've talked, it does not mean you're weak. Because boss, mimi niko na ego. Ego yangu ni kutoka hapa mpaka sijui hapa. For me to put that ego down, to actually call
kama unaweza iweka chini
na call mse. Kwanza aliniambia, just because you're talking, it doesn't mean you're weak. It means you're strong enough to understand you need help. You can't do it on your own.
That is so powerful.
No man is an island.
That is so powerful.
Yeah.
That is so powerful. Like it won't cost you anything.
It won't cost you. It's just a phone call. And
just
most
a
of
phone
them,
call.
all of my boys wenye nimewapigia tukiongeanga. Tuliza honest, modest, nasema honest. Ananiambia kata simu na kupigia. So hata sispend.
Sasa tunatumia.
Yeah, because anasema hii ni kitu long. Anaweza nipigia wacha mimi nimcall. Mimi niko na yake. No. So that's how it is. Just let's be out there. Maze ukiangalia hizo statistics za kuuana.
We should talk. What za kuuana? Zimekuwa mob, it's crazy.
It's crazy.
Unajua unamaliza familia. I don't know what.
Hizo statistics is
so guys be talking. Kuna and also the other thing is be your brother's keeper also.
Your brothers.
Ukena mse amenyamaza,
amenyamaza sana.
Yeah.
You know, and na hiyo ndio kitu, another thing. Thanks for bringing it up.
Yeah.
Friendship is two way. Friendship si one way. My people. Si ati because leo Peter ndiye anashindanga akiniangalia na mchapia. So mimi na feel huyu ni best yangu, huyu ni best, but Peter yana feel aje. Unaona? So leo Peter akinicheck up on me next week namwambia buda ni aje leo uko fit, uko free when tukae down. Tukae tukunywe hiyo soda. Kuna places mob. The most people
you can go watch a game also.
Watch a game, watch a game while we talk. Game ikisha jioni kila mtu go home when you feel lighter. Feel lighter. So friendship is two way, man.
Be checking on
check on
hata ni madem checking up on your brothers, on your friends, on your boys. It's not only about men also.
Like me, I won't lie, I have very close female friends. But they check. Kwanza hao ndio
kwanza yes.
I think because ya nature yao.
When you aje uko mademu sema mimi siwezi mcall, the man is not supposed to call.
Mimi niko na best.
Maybe that phone call is going to save someone.
Yeah, kusave someone. Niko na best ameniweka kwa toes. Uko aje? Nilikwambia ufanye hivi, uchukue time out, umechukua uko wapi, unaona?
Awesome.
And you see it's the same thing because we've been like that now 15-16 years.
Awesome. Tanipatia namba sasa tunamaliza. Anyway, sasa kuna friends kao. Thanks for coming, Joe. It's good to have you back on the first episode of the Mindful Sip, the second season. First episode, man. And what better way to have you and celebrate the men's mental health. And I know where we've come from, where you're going, and you're going far. Keep coaching these people. And I know you're not coaching them only mobile game.
No, it's life.
You coach mobile life. And you know also, by you speaking to them also, pia wewe vitu zako pia zina.
Actually, I speak indirectly about my life.
Yes.
When I'm coaching them.
Exactly, that's what happens. Inakwanga hivyo pia, inaitwanga nini? What is it called? Self disclosure. Kidogo chini ya maji una nini story yako, but pia wanaona pia ni kama hawako peke yao. Na pia we went through that. So I think that has been a good show. See you on the next. When najua anytime tutakuhitaji hapa tutanini.
I'm just a caller.
Next time tunaweza tembea tu. This time we are on the road. Tunatembea si tuko mahali pamoja.
Next time kujeni mfanyie kwangu.
Exactly.
At least hapo relax kwa chai.
Basi. Umeonaje lakini place inaitwa Moti's Snack Bar.
Amazing.
Place amazing sana. Ma snacks unakwanga na nyaki nyingine inaweza. I think mtaona hapo kwa nini. Anyway, shukran bana.
Thank you so much.
See you the next. Maze. Na takia season njema. Season imeisha.
Season imeisha, but now we've started 7. Sasa ni 7.
Sasa ni 7 then.
Pre-season 15 that we start.
Nice. Sawa say. It's been good. Pale kwa mtandao nyuma kuna Stevo na kuna Mr. John Mario. Hao ndio fundi wa mitambo. See you the next one. This has been the Mindful Sip. Naitwanga Peter Bumba. Are we on time?